This is Woody, the Unexceptional Gamer, bringing you 2 games of domination on Rundown with an ACR, Stopping Power, Scavenger Pro, and Ninja Pro. Actually, all 3 are Pro. At the start of the game, we call out where we're headed. The bulk of my team's going for Bravo, I'm going for Charlie, and I'm looking for runners. People put on lightweight and get kills or grenade kills on Charlie. See that kill feed right there? The guy got a quad with his noob tube and took out my whole team at Bravo, or nearly my whole team. So here things get ugly. They have Bravo, they have Alpha, and they start overrunning us into Charlie. The other team we're playing is super aggressive, which ends up becoming their undoing. So, talk about these videos for a bit while I try to deal with the super aggressive guys overrunning us. There's 2 videos. One, the win goes smoothly, which will be the next one. And then there's this, where the win doesn't go so smoothly. People ask for a comeback, and I die a lot in this. But I die because I put myself in harm's way. And sometimes that's what it takes to get yourself a win. They spawn, and I run into right where I think they're going to be, or right where I think they're defending Bravo from. And that'll get you deaths, but it can also get you wins. So if I had maybe camped against these guys, I could have gotten more kill streaks. But it's not how I worked out, and we got a win. So I go 28-8, and we win, and I like that. The enemy has had Hinds, or attack helicopters, they've had Pavlos, and now they have care packages dropping. And I just went for Alpha there. Now I'm going for Alpha here, and I die. So my goal there was to create a little chaos. It's hard to take Bravo in this map unless one of 2 things happens. You either have to own 65% of it and have these guys pinned in the far back spawn, or you have to have, say, AC. And with that, they don't know where to go. They often focus on their own home spawn. And with that distraction, you can take Bravo, which I think is what ends up happening. I just cut 15 seconds of footage out there. I couldn't figure out how to go super fast in the editing. And all you missed was me in this room laying on my belly, hoping for people I could kill. I'm not where I want to be. Where I'd rather be is pushing forward, getting map control, and I know they're spawning over there in the grass. So all I can do is try and create a little trouble on their side and prevent them from doing whatever it is that they hope to do. So I thought I'd take Charlie when I came down here, but I hear them. They're spawning behind that building just on the other side of the tractor and flag. So knowing that I don't have the map control to jump on Charlie, I push forward on the other side and try to take out the guys as they defend Bravo. So, with all due respect to only use my blade, and I'm a huge only use my blade fanboy. Sit down! So here, my objective is to create some chaos. I hear that they're securing B, and this is where they're defending it from. I didn't realize we were losing B. They heard me, they knew I was in there, so I jumped out the window and outsmarted that guy. I tried the same move again because I thought I heard him running after me on my headset, but there's nobody there. I thought he might have gone that way. I'm mixed up, and I think I killed a guy head on. Oh, here's the bad aim assist. And now instead of jumping out the window, I look for him head on, and that works out well. So they're still after me, the noob tube has me weakened, I shoot my own teammate and get shot in the back. That's the end of my run. But hopefully I created a little trouble there, which helped us cap B for a second. And shortly, I think I may die one more time before we go to the A spawn and start turning things around. So my team is rushing, and I'm trying to perform a support role for him. I die here. I think I'm already wounded. Go head on head while sprinting, or head to head while sprinting, and that doesn't work out. This is my last Charlie spawn, which doesn't last long.
Securing Alpha. Losing Charlie. Secure.
For whatever reason, these guys seem to be able to get to our flag without any trouble at all. I don't know if a lot of them are running lightweight marathon, but it seems like most of the time I'm in my own spawn. I have more enemies than I do teammates. But what happens is I die here, sneaky guy in the around the corner, and now I spawn Alpha. So if you look at the score, we're down by, let's see, 80 to 120. We're down by about 40 points. And we briefly get dominated. But what happens is we trade AC for Bravo, which on this map is a trade I will gladly take. We've got a couple guys on Alpha, and I feel like they don't need protection because there's 3 of them. And I take a look at Bravo. And here's where the winning starts happening. It's not my last death, that's for sure. But I focus all my attention on holding AB.
We lost Charlie. Alpha secure.
These guys are rushing Bravo pretty hard, which is smart. If you put enough guys on it, sometimes you can cap it. And my team is overly aggressively pushing towards Charlie now, so the positions have kind of reversed. But the difference is we have some stay-at-home guys. There's me and maybe one more who work on holding Alpha. So even though I spawned Charlie there, I'm not just running around looking for kills. I'm looking to secure the map that we had. I think a teammate cleans out Alpha before I get there. And this jump never works. I tried it 100 times. Nope. But this is the chaotic win. This is about where things start going right for the team and right for me. My aim picks up a bit. And with the focus on map control, we get wins. There's a lot of ways to enter this catwalk. It's not as safe as you might think it is. And there's a lot of counter positions to it. Looking right here, across the way, there's a fence. And behind that fence is a grassy area. So you can be practically invisible, although not covered, just concealed, as you shoot towards this area. And it's an easy way to get lots of kills. I'm under the impression this guy's going to come in here and try and kill me, but instead he jumps on Alpha. And survey says no. Don't hit the boosters until you have a good target. I saw the red squares, hit the boosters, and then afterwards realized they were in the building. So I make up for it there with some sharp aim. But just the same, take your time with the Predator missile. You don't have to hit the boosters as soon as you see your map. You'd be better off. So my Harrier is going to get me a Pavlo. And then between the Harrier, the Pavlo, and my team running wild, we hold the map. When you're in this area, on the catwalk I call it, you don't even want to get 2 kills from the same spot. There are excellent counter positions. There's a window on the 2nd floor, there's the fence I mentioned earlier. There's always someone looking for someone on this catwalk. It's certainly not any kind of secret spot. This is where I counter that window on the side. I think I get a double kill in that window, but it's not the best place to shoot them from. I think it's coming up right here. It must be a little further along. So we've had A and B for a while now, and we're just about to tie up the score. My team goes for Charlie, which is a mistake. The right move would have been to just lock down the side of the map and not even cross the river. Make that... Here's the double kill I was talking about. Not even cross the river. Make that your do not pass line in Lord of the Rings style and lock it down. That area where I got the double kill, it feels safer than it really is. That corrugated metal provides concealment so you can be hard to see, but it doesn't provide any cover. It's hardly bulletproof at all. So even if you go prone, people just shoot right through it.
Losing B.
This guy has a thermal scope and smoke. Yeah, he had a huge advantage over me. I'm focused on Bravo because the game is close and we can't lose it right now, but my teammate cleans it up. So this is how you win at Domination. You hold one half of the map, and you've got your runners pushing forward, and you've got your defenders making sure they can't come.
Losing Alpha.
Don't sprint when you're in firefights like that. And this is how we get our comeback.
Losing Alpha.
I hear we're losing Alpha, but it's too late. You can't throw a grenade from here. I don't know what I was thinking. And that's the win. So watch the next video too. It's a little different.